Good morning, guys. Today is Shakeology Day, and I wanted to do a little video about how I make my Shakeology, and maybe you guys can add any thoughts that you have to it. I know everybody makes their Shakeology different. It's basically the same thing, but you may add different things to it. I'm just going to give you a little overview of how I make mine, how it works, and what I love every morning. I'm a chocolate person, so I'm gonna make a chocolate shake for you this morning. But some of you are new to Shakeology, and I get it. The first time I had it, and I will admit I am not a vanilla fan, but I ordered a bag of vanilla, and it took me a lot of times and tries to get a consistency that I liked and that I enjoyed every single morning. So it's still not my go-to shake, but I actually know how to make it so that I do like it. I'm a chocolate person. I tend to drink my Shakeology in the morning, just because it's quick and easy for me, and I do find that it will curb that desire to have like a Danish or like a muffin in the morning, because that's what I used to eat. So I get that chocolate fix, and then I can go pretty good for the day. So if you are new to Shakeology, my biggest thing to you is really get a good blender, and I'm not talking you have to spend like $300-400 on a blender. I'm saying like get a good heavy duty blender. You can get the Hamilton Beach ones at Walmart for like $30 or something like that. I've also gotten a couple at the Superstore that I've carried with me when we've gone to Vegas. So they're cheap, but they will crush ice. I like my Shakeology smooth. I like it like a Frosty. So if I'm gonna enjoy a Frosty, then I want it to be nice and consistent like it. And so here are my tips for you, and feel free to add your own. I know a lot of people have been drinking Shakeology in this group, so if you have and you've got some other ideas, definitely post them below or let us know a really great recipe for you. I'm pretty basic. I kind of tend to go between 2 in the morning, whether it's a peppermint chocolate or banana and peanut butter chocolate. Those are my go-tos in the morning, and it just depends on how many fruits I need that day. I'm very consistent. I put spinach in my Shakeology every single morning. It's a green. It counts for a green, so I might as well stick it in there. And I blend it really well, so I don't even taste it. I don't get those little pieces in there, which I hate, so I blend. That's my advice to you. Blend it up really good. I don't shake my Shakeology unless I'm on vacation, and then it's really, I just need my essential vitamins, and that's why I'm doing my Shakeology. So get yourself a good blender. I've got my Ninja. I got this for Christmas. Adam bought it for me, and he's also broken it, so there's like a nice tear in it. It fell on the floor. But it still works. But I just want to point out that my husband broke it. He bought it for me and he broke it. I always start off with ice. I have ice around here somewhere. I use 6 to 7 cubes of ice. I don't use crushed ice, so if anyone has any ideas about crushed ice, maybe post them below for people who like to use it. I don't use crushed ice. I only have ice cube trays, so if you do, maybe it's less, maybe it's more, I'm not sure. But I use 6 to 7 cubes of ice in there. Every morning. I like my Shakeology cold, and I hope you guys do too. I don't really drink it warm. It's only, it's in its best nutrient state when it is cold. So I got 6 cubes in there, and then I use almond milk, unsweetened. I use vanilla, unsweetened almond milk, 1/3 of a cup, pretty much every morning. There's a lot of controversy regarding how to track it, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't count it. I probably should, but I don't. A full cup is considered 1 yellow, and you should only do it 3 times a week, is recommended by Autumn, the creator of the 21-Day Fix. I use 1/3 of a cup every day. So I feel like it balances it out, you know. And I do think that once I get to a point where I need to start cutting back, because I've hit a plateau, I think this will be my first thing that I would cut back on. Some people use skim milk, if that's what works for you. This is just like 0 sugar, so that's why I use it. And sugar, I'm like, sugar really hurts me, so, so I like almond milk, and it makes it nice and creamy. So I guess I should shake this up for you. So 1/3 of a cup, and then I cut the rest with water. So you shouldn't just use almond milk. I will 100% tell you that. So 1/3 of a cup of almond milk, and then I'm going to use 2 cups of water. Just because that's how I like my consistency, and it does tend to fill my shaker cup pretty well. So that's good for me. And then I'm going to add my Shakeology because I love chocolate. Everybody knows that. It's my favorite. And then, like I said, I'm a spinach person, right? I have to eat a lot of greens because I'm in that category. So why not stick a green in your breakfast? So I do fresh spinach, and I do like a nice generous handful. I'm at the bottom of mine right now in there. And then I do an option as well. Hear me out. A half a banana, or this is a really small avocado, which I don't know why the superstore is selling them, but very small avocado. 1/4 of an avocado. And you're probably thinking, what? But you know, it's really, really good. So please try it. One or the other. That's what I do anyway. Or you can do both. It doesn't matter. Depending on what your containers are for the day. Sometimes I like to add, depending on what I'm eating for fruit, so then I'll do this banana or my avocado. Today I'm going to do banana, just because I'm doing a banana and peanut butter shake. You can put it in whole. I usually just break it up a little bit. And then I add my peanut butter or almond. I'm a big almond butter fan. I like this crunchy almond butter. It's my favorite. So 1 tablespoon in there, or I do powdered peanut butter, or PB2, whatever you guys use. I don't really care. I get this in the States. It's really cheap, but I've heard that it's at Bulk Barn now. So if you are looking for some powdered peanut butter, it's at Bulk Barn, or you can get PB2 at Spartan Nutrition if you're locally. I've heard on Amazon as well, but most nutritional places do carry PB2, and I like that too. But this one's, I think my parents got it at Costco in the States, which is pretty good, and it's relatively cheaper. So I do 1 tablespoon of, again, either almond butter or peanut butter powder, or PB2, whatever you like. And then you can add any extract. So I have this little container here. It's like my extract container, and nobody's allowed to touch it because it's for my shakes. I've got cinnamon. I have, vanilla extract. My absolute favorite, which is peppermint extract. That's my all-time favorite, and it's my go-to shake. It is peppermint patty shake, and I add this to it, and I love it so much. So you can experiment with different extracts. I always have that there in case I'm feeling something different. I don't know. Do whatever makes you happy. And then you're going to blend it up. Now here's my tip, and I've said it before, and I'll say it 100 times. Blend, and then blend some more. If you think it's done in 30 seconds, it's not. I blend for at least a minute. I like a smooth consistency, and peanut butter will do that for you. And the addition of peanut butter and a banana will do that for you. I also get a more smoother consistency when I add almond milk to it. So please blend it. Nobody wants chunks when they're drinking it because that's gross. Blend it and keep blending, because if you were gonna have a shake, like you want like a nice consistency to it. So just blend it really well. So I have found that if I will blend this for a minute, and then maybe a little bit more, I'm good. It's like the best consistency for me. If you have a magic bullet, you know, you're putting it on there and it's, keep blending it. Seriously, it'll make drinking them like so much, you'll enjoy them, and that's what we want you to, because you're getting your full nutrients. If you are having some stomach issues, please let me know, or let one of your coaches know. My sister actually, she dealt with that, and I can help you through it. Sometimes it just means that you have to do half a scoop to get your body used to it. But the key is to drink lots of water along with it, and that's just a diet change for everybody. But if you have any questions, or you have an awesome recipe and you want to post below, definitely do that. And yeah, so I'm going to blend this, but it's going to be really loud, and I like to do it for a minute, and you don't want to be there for it. So, but let me know. Have a great day, guys. See you later.